Alright, hello and welcome back to my Final Fantasy XII playthrough. I want to go ahead and catch you up real quickly on some stuff here. I spent about 40 minutes doing some stuff offline here, just to kind of speed the process up. So first things first, I equipped all our guys. I spent all the points, so I'm going to quickly show you what I have equipped for each person. I've put some thought into what each person's going to wear, as far as the accessory goes and things like that. Okay, and then I spent some time doing some licenses, so I'll show you. I can't possibly go over everything, but I'll try to just point out what I did. Yeah, I came up here and got some more health for him. Went further down, got this one. For Balthier, I got infused this. Let's see what else. Oh, you also notice these on the map. We'll do those here shortly, but we're not gonna worry about them just yet. But they're all over the place. I got some I think some gambits. I think for him. God, I can't even remember really. I think I did this mostly right here for him, and then for her, Poach, and I got a bunch of battle lore and magic lore, which is really good, including the headsman here. Where else did I go? Did I go anywhere else? I think that's about it for her. Bosch, looks like I was down here. Swiftness, a ton of more battle lore. I can't remember how far we were down here, but that's the majority of what I did for him. For Ashe, obviously I did all of this. So she's got all these black mage spells. I got some staves as well as some armor, because obviously she's going to need that. Got her a bunch of gambits. Got her magic lore, channeling, any type of magic lore, martyr, which is really good. Of course, the accessories, more potency, magic, cost reduction, amazing, and some green magic. So she can do decoy now, which is really amazing. Decoy she'll cast on whoever the party leader is, so that'll be great. And then for Pinello, I had set her up as the archer. Of course, I unlocked a bunch of bows, armor, accessories per usual, right? Because we got to have it. Her tree wasn't quite as good. I got a little bit of HP for her, and then martyr for MP, and Inquisitor and swiftness, headsman. Oh, she has remedy. If we need to use a remedy, we need to ideally be using her. Where's the final? Oh, I didn't get the final one. Damn. Okay, well, whatever. Anyways. Alright, so that's the quickest summary I can give you for that. Then we did gambits. So I'm just gonna flip through and let you see what I did. These are pretty self-explanatory. I did add a few here, so now she'll cure blind, and she will do, well, most of those I think were already there. I added a couple here, I think. Yeah, the high potion thing. I think I put that on. Oh, I didn't put that on him. Damn it. Oh, I put it on him. Okay, there we go. Libra. Now she's decked out. She's our black mage, basically. So she's going to do any of these before she just does a regular attack. So really what we want her doing is the magic. She's gonna hit hard, but she's also a curer. At least I have her set up like that right now. I can switch between her and her. Both of these are curers, and I'll flip this to like 70% possibly and make her 50% if I want more. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's just do that now. But she's going to have such a better cure. Also, she's going to do decoy on the party leader, and she'll do blind cure, Libra. So we've got basically the nice setup here. I've already spent 5 minutes talking about that. The only other thing that I need to go over as we're walking to the objective here is, when you kill enemies, there are drops, obviously, that happen, right? As we had discussed before, good, like common, rare, and really rare, or extremely rare, whatever you want to call it. There are these things in the shops that they don't tell you how you uncover them, because I guess they kind of just intend you to find them on your own over time. And you'll see that pop up. All these things here, you can't see what they actually do, and they're very expensive, so we won't be getting them right this second. But basically what I unlocked was, and I still have one more I have to unlock, they're called monographs. So one is increased good drops from beasts and avians. Another one is the same thing but for constructs. One's for fiends. One's for giants and insects. One is for amorphs and undead. One's for dragons and plants. And one's for elementals. So essentially what it does is it enhances your drops. Okay, so eventually you're going to want to get them. We obviously can't get them right this second. I mean, we could buy one or two, but I would prefer to hold the gill for now for equipment. So anyways, that's all the stuff that I can remember that I did off camera just to get us kind of ready. I want to start some more hunts too, but let's just push the story a little bit further. So we'll do that first. And we'll continue. Hopefully that was a good summary for everyone. A lot of busy work, so I just figured I'd knock it out.
When Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Ravenastre, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Boucherba must stand with us. We can stop Vane.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Boucherba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vane. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltias on Bor-Omises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir. You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Uncle Halim.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days? Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Ah, best bring a change of clothes, too.
What are you doing? This is Balthier's ship.
I'm going to retrieve the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty. What do you think? A bit over the top?
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
You can't.
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vosla's place.
Will you be joining us?
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Canelo?
Don't leave me here.
Of course not.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
That armor looks so badass.
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vane. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zekt, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
My lord.
This illness will claim me. So then, who is to be my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young, fledgling emperor. Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca. Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vane. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
Do this for me, Gabranth. I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
That's convenient.
Whoa. This come in handy often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
Across the Sandsea to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
So when you're in yacht, skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on,
At least we
accept
thought
it.
to bring
I'm smarter than
entertainment.
you.
Oh yeah? Says who? You want to see what they think about it?
I wouldn't be so confident.
Well, alright then. Amazing. Well, let's first check our little bro here. Oh, that's not who we want. Yeah, we do not have the map for this. That's a bit irritating. Oh my god, they have all new stuff again. Wow! It's pretty awesome, actually. Okie dokie. Well, I'm obviously going to get that. I mean, I can't not get that, right? It's too good. Killer bow. Okay, well, we're obviously getting that. I can't equip it, though, which is annoying. Okay. I just gave her a new bow. That's kind of funny. And now she's getting another ridiculous bow. Very nice. Okay, so. Well, we obviously have to hit this. I can't remember where we get the maps for this area. It's going to be a bit of a problem. In any event, where we're headed is absolutely going to be a pretty long journey. Where the heck? Okay, here we go. It's going to be a long journey for sure, but let's go ahead and just do it. We can always come back here if we need to. Let's do this. We'll at least start the journey today. I may, off camera, I may go back to the Western Sand and kind of unlock this area by running around it. I know there's a cavern in there for the Saturnian caverns, I think, are in there, and I'd like to make sure that that's unlocked at the very least. We also have a lot of hunts I'd like to do.
So, where exactly is Wraithwall's tomb?
Far to the west. We must first cross the Ogir-Yensa, and beyond that, the Yensa, before we reach the tomb. An expanse of desert larger still than all of Dalmasca. We must pace ourselves. If you grow tired, we stop and take rest.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm tougher than I look.
You are at that.
Okay. This place is huge, just as they just mentioned, so... This we will probably level up quite a bit. Oh god, I forgot he doesn't have steel. And you can see they're level 13, which is what we are. Of course, we have some really nice, we have some really nice gear and weapons, so it doesn't look like it's going to be a problem. See how we can see that trap now? This is what I meant about Libra. So you can walk around traps, which is nice. Infuse? Oh, very nice. Pretty sure that's a technique. Hopefully, when we find the map... Oh, okay, well, here it is right here. Wait, did they add these? Weird. I don't remember this being here. I really don't remember those being right there. Yeah, I think they did this as a quality of life. Now look at the map. There are so many zones. Oh my gosh, this place is massive, and this is only the first part. Yeah, there's a whole nother map, and then we get to the tomb. So yeah, we've got some exploring to do. This will more than likely span multiple episodes. That's not necessarily a bad thing. I love this area for leveling up. Okay, so we are checking for, as you can see there, the chest can give you like guaranteed stuff, so it's worth walking around it and checking it. I'm so used to doing it on the steel on someone else, so... Also, you'll notice they're weak to wind, which is why she's not casting. Why is Ashe doing nothing? Let's take a look at that here. Yeah, Ashe is quite literally doing nothing. Oh, duh. I'm an idiot. Her gambits are off. That would explain it. Sleep. There you go. There's another free spell. Okay. Okay, so she is curing now. Now, having Lura up constantly is going to drain her MP pretty quick, so that I may turn that off. Mainly, actually, now that I say that, for a boss fight, that's probably more likely needed than this.
A construct to draw oil from the ground. Abandoned many years now, it seems.
Did Dalmascans build this?
No, the Rosarians. Their empire lies far to the west, ever at war with Arcadia. Heedless of the kingdoms caught in their midst. Dalmasca, Nabrodia, Landis.
'Tis the small craft's fate to watch the list of the galleons and pray for light winds.
Vossler, why are you here?
Imagine my surprise when upon my return to Bogerba, I find both you and the Lady Ashe have vanished. I thought you above consorting with sky pirates.
Balthier is a man worthy of our trust, and it was the Lady Ashe's decision. I am content to lend my arm, as I could not when Rassler died, when her throne was taken. Never again. I will defend her this time.
You walked the Knight's path. The Lady Ashe?
We should leave this place.
Let me guess. Sandstorm?
Something far worse.
I see. So the Dawn Shard does lie in King Wraithwall's tomb. The Marquis sympathizes with your plight, yet the Empire perches as a carrion bird on his shoulder. He can keep whispers of your abduction silent for only so long.
Yes. Tell me, Vossler, what have you accomplished?
We leave at once. This is Ogir-Yensa territory, and they are unfond of visitors. Looks like we've attracted the wrong sort of attention. Let's quit this place while we still can. Move!
Vossler! Have you found the means to restore Dalmasca?
First, we must claim the Dawn Shard. It all begins with that.
Alright. So one thing to note, it's cool having him join us. That is extra. Oh man, it resets everything. That's so annoying. Yeah, we'll do that, and then that. Anyways, it's awesome to have a guest. Now, that being said, they do take away XP from your group, right? So what you can do is you can kill them in your group and then make sure that people don't auto raise, or, you know, like as the gambits that I have here, I'd have to put, instead of status KO for ally, because that would immediately res him back up, instead you'd have to do it for like each person. So I would have to say, okay, if Ashe is dead, then Phoenix down, and then for Ashe I'd put, you know, if Bosch is dead, then you know, that can be bad over time, but it would mean that he stays dead. Or you could just go in here and turn that off, basically, and then you can kill him, and you can actually attack him to kill him. Anyways, that's one thing. The other thing is it can be good for hunts, because you can take them on hunts, and it can give you an edge. I mean, we're going to absolutely destroy. Okay, so this is trapped. See, and that's one. So to get away from that, you can do, well, I can't do it right now because she's healing, but you see how much they heal for, by the way. She heals, her regular, like, thing is just 280 almost. Anyways, if you wanted to get around the traps, you could just do something like that, and then it would just be me and him, since he's, I mean, obviously can't do anything about him being in the group, but unless I kill him. Anyways, just something to think about when you're playing, if you're gonna play. That lure does not last very long, does it? Okay, well that's not good. It is good that they only target Bosch, though. That's pretty handy. You can also cast or use a float item. There's nothing I can do about this because he's gonna run into it. How much you want to bet? Oh god, all that for a Chronos tier? Lame. Alright, where are we going? This mini-map, I swear. I really wish. I don't think that they formatted this for a 2K or 4K display. Unfortunately. Because I think it's still 1080p. Alright, I'm gonna have to... She just doesn't have enough health or magic to do this constantly. So I'll just turn that off for now. Oh my god, I just went backwards. Perfect. Nothing quite like wasting time. I meant to go across, and I messed it up. So my point with all that is, if we get to the point where we can teleport out of here, instead of moving forward, we might try some hunts, since we have him with us. And that can make hunts a little bit easier, especially the ones that are a little more challenging. Of course, if you're trying to, try and make it more challenging, then obviously you would want to do that. Okay, well that was totally worth it. We got a lot of power. That was a dark moat that you just saw go off that they used. Succulent fruit is worth quite a bit. Oh yeah, golden amulet. Okay. That was worth picking up for sure. So just so you have an idea of what a golden amulet is, there it is. Doubles license points earned. Obviously we will want 6 of those, because even when you're not in the group, you're the active group, it still gives you double license points, which is pretty good. Who do I want that on, actually? Alright, let's see now. Where are we at as far as points go? Okay. So we'll just switch that around as we see fit. That was a really good get, though. Definitely worth it, because you can't get it right now anywhere else. Okay, well we've obviously still got a ways to go here, so of course he's gonna walk over here now. Anyways, we are a little bit over time here, so I do hope you enjoyed that episode. We will jump back in and push forward until we can get to an orange crystal. That may still be multiple episodes, I'm not sure, but once we do that, we may jump back and try to do some hunts. That might be fun. Anyways, look forward to seeing you next time. Have a good day.